mate. I think we have a redneck wallaby here. Good morning, everyone. So I am obviously still at Girraween National Park here today. It is now Friday, my second day here, my first and only full day. I started out a bit late this morning. Well, I mean, I got up relatively early and went to try and take a couple of pictures. Starting out for a big hike now, it's a bit late. I've been gone almost half an hour and it's almost 11 a.m. So currently I'm heading along the track that leads to Sphinx and Turtle Rock, Castle Rock, and also Mount Norman. Ideally, I'd love to get to Mount Norman. They say it's about 11 k's round trip. So it should be doable somewhere between 3 to 4 hours, depending on your pace. I generally walk pretty quickly, but it also depends on how often I'm stopping to take photos or shoot B-roll. So, because I would like to be back at camp by around about between 3 to 3:30, so I can start getting ready for sunset. So I found a really great spot for sunset, even better than the one I found yesterday, I think. Just this same sort of thing though, a huge open plateau of granite, but with really great views towards Mount Norman, Castle Rock, as well as the pyramid. So I should be able to get photos in both directions. It's cleared up a lot. There's still some clouds around, but there's plenty of blue sky and no rain. So hopefully it stays that way. I would like to apologize right now if my audio is not very good. I am using a good mic, but the little windshield just will not stay on it, so I'm having to go with it without a windshield, so hopefully it sounds okay. I'm going to keep walking, see how far I can get. I'm just sitting down having a little rest at like the junction where the path splits to go to Castle Rock and Mount Norman, or the Sphinx and Turtle Rock. So it's now 20 past 11 and I'm 3.5 kilometers from Mount Norman. So I think I may as well give it a crack. I'd love to get there and see it, so I might try it. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up my pack and carry on and head to Mount Norman. So I think I made it as close to the summit of Mount Norman as possible, because looking at my maps, the only way to get closer to the summit than where I was seems to be to go up. I'm not a rock climber, so I kept following the trail, and then it was on the trail leading back to what they call the Mount Norman day use area, which is not where I want to be. So I'm pretty sure I got as close as is possible. So I'm just going to head back a little bit towards the direction I came from and see if I can find somewhere to sit down briefly, grab a bite to eat, and I might set up the Fuji for a quick photo, although it won't be an amazing one at midday, but just while I'm up here because it's a pretty good view, and then hightail it back as quick as I can to camp. I'm just leaving camp again to try and shoot sunset. It is a couple of minutes before 3:30, so I'm going to be pushing a little bit for time, but not too bad. I would have got back earlier, but I stopped at the top of Mount Norman and had a chat to a lovely couple. And then when I got back to camp, I had a chat to another lovely couple who I saw, who had a little chat to actually on the way up. They headed to Castle Rock when I was heading to Mount Norman. So I probably spent about half an hour chatting to people, so I lost a bit of time. But I made good time coming back from Mount Norman. I didn't film any B-roll because I knew I was a little bit on the clock, but I made good time back. And now I'm a little bit behind where I might like to be, but I'm not too bad. Sunset isn't till just after 5, and it shouldn't take any longer than 45 minutes at maximum, I wouldn't think, to get to where I'm heading to. So I'll talk to you soon. So I'm at my sunset destination. I've been here for a while, just mucking around, trying to line up some compositions, and I've taken a few photos, but the light hasn't been very good, so I haven't really gotten anything very good. I'm still probably 40 minutes, 45 minutes from sunset, but it's going to drop behind the hills shortly, and it's just gotten really cloudy, so I really am not holding much hope. I got a splash of light earlier on the castle. It was while I was putting my gear down, so I had no hope of actually getting a photo of it, unfortunately. I had the camera set up on the tripod just up there, ready to go the whole time since. Right now I've got the Hasselblad 150mm lens on it, just to get a nice tight shot. And it's pretty tight, but it does get in more than I expected, so it should be a nice frame if I get some light. I've currently got a 3-stop Kodak Nuances grad filter on there, just to bring the sky down a little bit. I'm not really holding much hope to get anything good anyway. I've got the adapter on the 50mm Fuji lens as well, in case I need to do a quick lens change and throw that filter back on. So if it does start to kick off, I'm ready to go. I've got the Hasselblad with me as well. It's got some Ektar in it, which will be nice if it does kick off, but we'll just have to see what happens. So at the moment, I'm just going to chill out, have a slight rest, and just wait and see if this light comes. Talk to you soon. After that, I didn't shoot any more video for the evening, but I did take a couple of photos. 2 reasons I didn't shoot any more video. One, I was sort of rushing a little bit with the photos just because the light was disappearing quite quickly. And the other reason is I just wanted to pack up and get back down to camp after I finished. I did stop for one more photo on the way back down to camp. I just pulled off the track a little bit because I saw some really nice bluey purple skies. There was nothing amazing, but just the colour looked nice. So I grabbed one more photo looking toward the mountain on my way back to camp. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's the second of 3 videos in my little Girraween series. So there's one more to come, which will be basically sunrise the following morning. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you again soon.